and welcome to another edition of Student of the Game. I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys. And on the screen, Miami's offense takes the field. And I just want to go ahead and highlight a couple of things. Just the creativity of this play. It is going to be an RPO. You have to pay attention to it. The decision that D'Eriq King shows here in delivering the ball, how it happens, and then if you want faith as a wide receiver from your quarterback, this is how you get it. So pay attention right here, right tackle Jared Williams. At the snap of the ball, he's basically pulling. Now, we're going to go ahead and back this up just a little bit so you can see why I call this an RPO. It is a pre-snap RPO, but it does seem like it has a little post-snap element because D'Eriq King is simply going to be reading this linebacker. If he stays back, he can run behind the lead block of Jared Williams. If not, if he sees the open vacant window, he can go ahead and deliver the ball. Now, in this case, he delivers it right there to Mark Pope in traffic, gets hit, delivers the ball, catches it in the breadbasket. Now, let's go back and watch. All right, we're just going to go back right here. Pay attention to D'Eriq King's vision, right? As soon as he snaps the ball, where does it go? He's looking straight ahead first. He's just looking at that linebacker. He's not vacating the window. He's still in the middle of the field. That's now his decision to go ahead and deliver the ball, and I like it. Little bit of a pause, a little bit of a hitch, but great job by Mark Pope going up, grabbing the ball, securing the bread in the bread basket. That's going to be close to a first down, and we're off and running on another edition of Student of the Game. This won't be an extensively long clip, but I wanted to use it as a backdrop to show you why at the point of attack Miami fails in the run game. You're going to see Virginia Tech, they're going to walk up some pressure late from the field side. It's not going to get blocked. It doesn't necessarily need to, but you know who needed to be blocked on this play? This defensive end right here. Because at the snap of the ball, Miami's going to just do a little pin-pull tactic where Corey Gaynor's going to go ahead, pin his defensive tackle down, and DJ Scaife is going to be pulling. But in this case right here, there's the pin. Just a nice tactic right here by the defensive end. He pauses just a little bit. DJ Scaife overruns his gap. That timing element and not seeing a body or a hat in his hole caused them to go ahead and continue to bounce that. And in this case, just bad timing. Once again, watch this in real time, watch this in parts, and just simply focus on this defensive end. You know, if these two guys come in like they normally do, this is an easy first down. But that's not what happens here. I think they knew it was coming. And Borgelis, you got a great leg, son. But you got some slow feet. Now, you see, I thought Justin Fuentes did a remarkable job exploiting a Miami tendency here, and that is the Miami tendency of rotating the safety coverage based on the jet sweep motion. The jet sweep motion is going to come across, assumably, the field, and when that happens, you're going to see Amari Carter go ahead and play the free safety role, and Bubba Bolden is going to drop down here. They're essentially going to switch roles on opposite sides of the field. Now watch it happen. Here you go. There's the jet sweep motion. There's the switch. However, they know exactly what you're going to do, and this is how they go ahead and leverage back the other way. Now, that is going to go and get Bubba Bolden to reset, go back into the middle of the field. So there's a lot of gamesmanship there. Great job by Justin Fuentes dialing this up. Now, you're still in a prime position, Miami. You have Phillips in a prime position to go ahead and play the zone read, right? Doesn't. One little false step, can't get back to the quarterback, and that's what happens. Now you have somebody sealed, but here's where the most inexplicable and inexcusable, and if you want to know why Bubba Bolden was the lowest graded PFF defender this week, it's plays like this. Because right here, you have a chance and opportunity to go ahead and fill and fit in the alley. You don't do that. That's poor effort, and that's going to go ahead and be a touchdown. So it was the early gamesmanship. It was knowing your tendencies and moving your safeties from one side of the field to the other, and even when they are in a prime position, it's plays like that led to a big touchdown the other way. See, on this play, I thought Justin Fuentes did a really good job exploiting a Miami tendency. And that Miami tendency is to go ahead and switch their safety responsibilities or rotate the coverage based on the jet sweep motion or the potential of it. And here is what I mean. You're going to see Amari Carter go ahead and play the free safety position, and then Bubba Bolden is going to slide down, and essentially they're switching roles on opposite sides of the field. And here it is in action. There you go. There's the motion. There's the switch. However, this was just knowing a team's tendency, and that was just bait because it comes right back for a zone read. Now, Bubba Bolden is immediately retreating back into the middle of the field. Despite all the eye candy, despite the safeties in a flow bait kind of chase a rabbit kind of capacity, you're still in a very good position right here. You have Phillips perfectly in position to play his own read, and you have two linebackers. Now, first with Phillips, he's just going to stumble and slip. Now, linebackers are getting sealed off. Jennings is kind of overrunning himself out of the play. And initially on the first playback, I thought Bubba Bolden, that was really poor effort. He graded out really, really low this week, according to PFF. But on the playback from the other side, in the other angle, you're going to see that it took Phillips to slip, and it also took Bolden to slip, and you're going to see the slip right here. There it is, a little bit of a slip. He loses his balance, can't recover to make the play. Looks like a poor angle on film, and then it's the other way for 6. So we were counting numbers early last week against NC State. We're going to start to count it now. And this is the emergence of the wide receiver starting to pay dividends on a couple plays early and dictating the coverage. Now you're going to have a safety deep over the middle of the field. You're going to have some cushion right here on the field side with the 2 wide receivers posted here at the bottom. That's going to be Mike Harley and D. Wiggins. So you have 6 people in the box. You need to be able to run against this, and that's exactly what happens here. Zone read, good decision to go ahead and give that ball to Cam Harris, who reels off a big, big play. You want to know how that happened? You're simply getting the run advantage numbers that you weren't having a few weeks ago. Killing me, Smalls. We're really going some quick hitter clips this week. What a great play by Jonathan Ford. Good job, big man. Yeah, you can put up that strong arm. Let's watch it again. Great job. If you've followed me on this channel before, you know we cover a lot of Rhett Lashley offense, and you've probably heard the term smash concept. Well, that's exactly what we have here on 2nd and 5. And a smash concept is when your slot wide receiver is running a corner route and your outside receiver is sticking short, in this case, a stop route, and it gives the quarterback a high-low read. He simply needs to read that cornerback on that side. If he's up, corner's open. If he's back, usually the stop's open. And to be honest, I don't think De'Ara King reads this right because I'm going to stop it right here. Right here, you're going to see when the decision to throw the ball, you see a lot of cushion underneath, and he just kept fading, reading the quarterback's shoulders improperly. So now he's in a prime position for an interception. Thank goodness that this was an immaculate ball. Now, I know I call this a corner route, but wide receivers are properly taught to read the leverage of your defender, and if it feels closed, in this case, this is a closed look, and you can't take that corner perfectly on that angle, you're going to flatten it out more towards the sideline. So this was a great read by Wiggins here. Great ball, but like I said, this corner was actually playing the stop underneath. The more he kind of retreated, to me that gave a green light to hit that underneath route. But damn, better lucky than good sometimes. Offensive linemen typically use the term looking for work. And that means if I'm not blocking somebody, maybe I should find somebody to block. And on this 3rd and 10, Miami's going to give up another sack. But it's kind of creative the way Virginia Tech brought this home. Earlier in this video, there was a sack that got home from a simple stunt right here. Defensive tackle is going to go ahead and split the difference between right guard DJ Scaife and right tackle Jared Williams. At this juncture right here, right, this is when the defensive end swung back in on the inside, and that combination led to a sack earlier in the game. But I like this juncture right here. He's not coming. And why is he not coming? You have this intense stare down. Why isn't he coming? Where's he going? Look for work. Too late. Sack gets home. And Miami is going to have to punt the ball. I'm going to go real quarterback on this. Get to this strong athletic position. Got the pressure right here inside of your body, inside your frame. And watch this rotational acceleration. Look at how he's going to use his body to deliver this ball. Ready? Go. Violent. Great ball. Great ball. Let's watch it back. It's a laser. I can't, this part of this has been real funny for me this week. Like, this guy's situational awareness just kills me, right? 4th and 1. Here's the line to go. He lands right here. like, it's not even close. You're pointing like you turnover on downs? Oh, no. Well, we haven't said this word yet this video. I think it's about time. Play action pass alert. Here you go, ball into the belly of the beast. This is going to go ahead and suck up the linebacker. Another good intricacy of this play, he's going to go ahead and try to jump and get into this window. However, he's going to get pushed way out of the way. Red Sea alert. Nobody in the middle of the field. But there will be. Stride for stride. Bang. Watching this 2-point conversion attempt, you got to go ahead and credit this linebacker because there's something on film. You don't really technically see this a lot, and I just want to give him the credit because right here on the play fake, once he knows that the quarterback still has the ball, this is some high-level awareness because watch what he's going to do immediately. He's just going to sprint. His head is down. He's not playing Don Chaney yet. He knows something is coming into this area, and it does. Now, Don Chaney, he's running himself right into it, and that's why the play gets broken up. You got to go ahead and commend that, number 4. Way to use your film study. Way to get to the area where you knew the ball was going to go. High-level linebacker stuff right there, if you ask me. Manny said he's playing the best in the secondary right now, and I just want to commend you for turning your head around and finding the ball. That is all. Phillips was just a different gear this game. Way to use your hands. Get off me. Strong. Bring them down. Miami's defense, 4th quarter, was next level. Letting go.